Hey folks, it's a cool evening across the valley. Temperatures, with the exception of McAllen and Rio Grande City, have dropped back into the 50s. It's 56 Weslaco, 54 in Harlingen, even Port Isabel at 52 right now. So pretty good contrast from one end of the valley to the other. Everybody's going to cool off before this night's over with, though. We're all going to end up near 40, give or take a couple. Of course, the exception of the island, which stays pretty close to the water temperature. And then tomorrow, a little bit warmer than today. Tomorrow's temperature is likely to climb back up into the low 70s, about 71 Weslaco, McAllen, Edinburgh, same thing, Raymondville, about Brownsville, 71 degrees. The normal high for this time of year, that number keeps going down as we get to the coolest time of year for us. 73 is the normal high, and tomorrow about 71, so almost there. But then we bump up to 78 on Wednesday and 80 on Thursday, so we're back above average for just a couple of days. And then another front comes in and we do it all over again. Although this front doesn't look as strong, it could trigger a shower in a couple spots. This is your satellite picture, just a few clouds, some high clouds kind of streaming in now, but as the night goes through, overnight tonight, the southeast wind will eventually kick back in, and that will bring patchy clouds in during the daytime tomorrow. There you see them showing up tomorrow night, and Wednesday probably a mix of clouds and sun. Can't completely rule out a shower overnight Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. Our cool front comes in. This model probably the fastest of all the models, bringing the front in first thing Thursday morning. A lot of the models say it'll be after lunch before it gets here. Right now we're forecasting about midday, but it certainly could come in earlier. If it comes in early, as this model suggests, temperatures are not going to get to 80 on Thursday. It'll stay cooler than that, so we'll see how that pans out. But Thursday is the transition day. We warm up until then, and then temperatures cool off again. Rest of Texas, 49 Dallas, 48 Austin, 51 San Antonio, Laredo at 58 down the I-35 corridor. High pressure's in control of the state. It will slowly move to the east, and as it does, our southeast wind kicks back in. That brings warmer, more humid air back in on top of the valley. Air that will stay with us for a couple of days. We're still here on Wednesday, but notice the moisture increase across the state. A lot of clouds across Texas. And then Wednesday night, Thursday morning, this front races southward. Once it goes through, winds will turn and come out of the northwest. That will dry things out. But ahead of the front and with the front, the slight chance for a shower or a thunder shower, putting it at about 30% for early Thursday. But then we dry out behind it. Looks like we see at least a little bit of sunshine then as we head into the weekend. Travelers this weekend going north, the model's hinting at some winter weather up in North Texas, Northeast Texas, but nothing like that, of course, around here. Rain chances, we don't see anything tomorrow. Late Wednesday into early Thursday, about a 10% probability. Then early Thursday, we go to 30% as that front sneaks in, gives us that shot at a shower or two around the region. Big picture across Texas shows things relatively quiet. If you look at your travel for tomorrow, no issues tomorrow. San Antonio starts at 37, 35 in Dallas in the morning. Houston's 36, but it's sunny, so no ice or snow problems. Just a cold start to the day. And by afternoon, readings climb back in the 60s, pretty much statewide. The exceptions being out in north and west Texas, upper 50s there, but still a little more mild than those 20s and 30s we're seeing tonight. So for us at the coast, here's what you can expect. Easterly winds turning around to the south later on, 5 to 15, a moderate chop. UV index is moderate. No advisories for Tuesday. There's a low risk of rip currents. They are the tides, 10:48 and 8:42. Tonight a low of about 41. That's an average. Clear and chilly. Easterly winds at about 4 to 8 miles an hour. Then tomorrow back up to 71. So a little bit warmer. Remember, it takes all day to get there. So it's a cool day again tomorrow after that cold start in the low 40s early. Climb to 71, drop back down to the 50s tomorrow night. 70s on Wednesday, that 80 on Thursday, very much subject to change. Depends on timing of the front. Could be a little cooler, could be a little warmer. We'll know more as we get closer to it. And then Friday, certainly cooler, 69 degrees. By the weekend, partly cloudy skies back in the mid 70s, just in time once again. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.